जय श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैत गदाधर श्रीवासादि गौर भक्त वृंदा। जय श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैत गदाधर श्रीवासादि गौर भक्त वृंदा। जय श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैत गदाधर श्रीवासादि गौर भक्त वृंदा। हरे कृष्ण।
Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna, dear devotees. So today it is Friday. It is 18th of October. It is Kartika Masa or Damodara Masa. It is the first day of the month and it is a Pardini and also the Vidya Tithi. So both are falling today in the Krishna Paksha. So this is the Kartika month. So in this particular month, all the devotees they offer the Gilas to their life deities to Shri Radha Damodar. So, and also just request the devotees if anyone would like to volunteer to do any Damodara Kirtan at the end every day, maybe 2 to 3 minutes or 3 minutes or 4 minutes or something like that. If it is not too long. Okay, so that is Kartika month. So our last it is whatever we do, so it will return either good or bad, 1,000 times in return. So devotees choose to do all the pious activities to worship Krishna and perform all the activities for the pleasure of Sri Radha Damodara. So devotees they don't even require the liberations; they wanted to render service. Nichayanti Sevaya Purnaha. So मत्सेवया प्रीत्यन्ते सालोक्यादितिष्ठयन् चतुष्टयम् नेत्यन्ति सेवया पूर्णाः कुतोऽन्यत् कालोप्युतम्. They wanted only eternal service, not anything else. So that is the devotee's desire. So this is the month of austerities and penances to pray for the pleasure of Sri Radha Damodar. Okay, so that is from the events perspective. So we shall quickly move into our daily Srimad Bhagavatam. But at the end, after the announcements part, I request the devotees if anyone would like to, or each day one devotee may take a turn to do the Damodarastakam. Okay, so we shall quickly move into our daily Srimad Bhagavatam. ॐ नमो भगवते वासुदेवाय ॐ नमो भगवते वासुदेवाय ॐ नमो भगवते वासुदेवाय हरे कृष्ण. In the Srimad Bhagavatam, so Parikshit is inquiring from Sukadeva Goswami to describe about the universe and different planet systems and different people and how they are affected by the three material modes of nature. He wanted to know from the demigods to all the living entities, top from Brahma down to insignificant living entity like ant. So, and he wanted to know all the planet system inclusive of the stars, planets, and Bhupatala, Kakubaha, Vyoma, Graha, Nakshatra, Bhubhrutam, Sarit, Samudra, Dvipanam, Sambhavasya, Yetad, Vokasam, and how they have gone, how they have formed, how this universe created, how these different planetary systems exist, who live within those planets, he wanted to know. So today, Parikshit is inquiring. Another further question is he wanted to know the length and breadth of the universe. What is the inside breadth and depth, and also outside, and also he wanted to know the great personalities. Like previously, when he was mentioning the devotees of the Lord, Brahma was mentioning to Narada Muni different personalities, the devotees of the Lord like Shabari, Saubhari Muni and Swayambhu Manu, Vedahmanga Paramasthi Yogamayam Yuyam Bhavasya Bhagavanata Daityavaryaha Patni Manoho Sacha Manusya Tadapmajasha Prachina Barhi Rubranga Utadruvasha Ikshwaku Aila Muchukunda Videha Gadi Raghu Ambarisha Sagara Gayana Afradjaha Mandhatra Alarka Satadhanu Anu Rantideva Devavrata Bali ಅಮೂರ್ತಯ ದಿಲೀಪ ಸೌಭರಿ ಉತಂಕ ಸಿಬಿ ದೇವಲ ಪಿಪ್ಪಲಾದ ಸಾರಸ್ವತ ಉದ್ಧವ ಪರಾಶರ ಭೂರಿಶೇನ ವಿಭೀಷಣ ಹನುಮಾದ್ ಉಪೇಂದ್ರದತ್ತ ಪಾದ್ದ ಅಷ್ಟಿಶೇನ ವಿದುರಃ ಸ್ಮೃತದೇವವರ್ಯಾಃ So when Brahma mentioned all these great personalities to Narada Muni, Parikshit has heard of those things from the mouth of Sukadeva Goswami. He wanted to know all these great personalities' names. And also he wanted to know the Varnashrama Dharma. So these questions are putting in front of Sukadeva Goswami. So we are in the Srimad Bhagavatam, second canto, chapter 8 and verse number 16. प्रमाणमण्डकोशस्य बाह्याभ्यन्तरभेदतः महतां च अनुचरितं वर्णाश्रमविनिश्चयः प्रमाणम् अण्डकोशस्य pramanam. He wanted, this is the extent and measurement of the andakoshasya of the universe. How much breadth and what is the wider and likewise he wanted to know the measurements of the universe. Pramanam andakoshasya bahya abhyantara bhedatah. So bahya is outside and abhyantara inner space, outer space and inner space. Bhedatah by the divisions of how it is got divided. Mahatam cha anucharitam. He wanted to know not only about the material universe, he wanted to know about the great personalities. Mahatam cha anucharitam, the great souls and their characteristics and activities. Varnashrama vinishchayaha and orders of life, specifically vinishchayaha, describe those details. Likewise, Parikshit is asking. प्रमाणमण्डकोशस्य बाह्यभ्यन्तरभेदतः महतां च अनुचरितं वर्णाश्रमविनिश्चयः. Translation for this verse. Also, please describe the inner and outer space of the universe by specific divisions as well as the character and activities of the great souls and also the characteristics of the different classifications of the castes and orders of social life. Purport by Srila Prabhupada. Srila Prabhupada ki jai. Can I request Sharanya Mataji to read this purport, please?
Yes, Prabhu. Hare Krishna. Maharaja Parikshit is a typical devotee of Lord Krishna, and as such, he is anxious to know the complete significance of the creation of the Lord. He wants to know the inner and outer space of the universal form. It is quite fitting for the real searcher of knowledge to know all about this. Those who are in the opinion that the devotee of the Lord are satisfied with mere uh, are those who are those who are of the opinion that the devotees of the Lord are satisfied with mere sentiments can find in the inquiries of Maharaja Parikshit good lessons as to how inquisitive a pure devotee is to know things in their own true perfection. The modern scientist is unable to know about the inner space of the universal horizon, and what to speak of the space which covers the universe. Maharaja Parikshit is not satisfied with only material knowledge. He is inquisitive about the character and activities of the great souls, the devotees of the Lord. The glories of the Lord and the glories of his devotees combined together comprise the complete knowledge of Srimad Bhagavatam. Lord Krishna showed his mother the complete universal creation within his mouth, while she, completely charmed by her son, wanted to look inside the mouth of the Lord just to see how much earth the child has eaten. By the grace of the Lord, the devotees are able to see everything in the universe within the mouth of the Lord. The very idea of the scientific divisions of four classes of human society and four orders of life is also inquired about herewith on the basis of individual personal quality. The four divisions are exactly like the four divisions of one's personal body. The, the parts and parcel of the body are not different from the body, but by themselves they are only parts. That is the significance of whole scientific system of four caste and four social orders. The value of such scientific divisions of human society can be ascertained only in terms of the proportionate development of devotional service to the Lord. Any person employed in government service, including the president, is part and parcel of the entire government. Everyone is a government servant, but no one is the government it himself. That is the position of all living entities in the government of Supreme Lord. No one can artificially claim the supreme position of the Lord, but everyone is meant to serve the purpose of the Supreme Lord. Srila Prabhupada ki jai.
Jai. Thank you so much, Mataji. So here in this purport, Prabhupada is describing about the anxiousness of a devotee, inquisitiveness of a devotee to know about the universe which has created by the Supreme Personality of Godhead. It is for ourselves. When child is given some toy and when he doesn't know how to play, first of all he wanted to ask the father. So he wanted to know all about it so that he can start play with it. So here Maharaja Parikshit wanted to inquire about the universe, how what is the significance of universe and how it is divided, how big it is, everything else. He want to know the inner and outer space of the universe. It is quite fitting for the real searcher of the knowledge to know all about this. So here by speculations or anything else, we do not know. But if we know about it, what do we do with it? So there is a further action for it. Scientists they lack so much of things. They will say, okay, this universe is this big. So what it means to me? Then they don't answer anything. Does it help me to get out of this old age, disease, and death? Or it would solve my hunger and thirst? Does it give me the shelter to me? They do not answer those things. It is they are just only waste of the public money. So they here, but those who are of the opinion that devotees of the Lord are satisfied the mere sentiments can find the inquiries of Maharaja Parikshit good lessons to know about the inquisitive pure devotees to know things in their true perfection. So this our great sages have already given all this knowledge. Whatever we needed, they have given already. We need to take it and utilize. So here universe is this much big and people are existing in different planet systems. How they are what they are doing? They are worshipping Krishna in each and every planet. So what it means to me? So I also have to do my duty. So to worship Krishna. And how to Krishna, there are different prayers. They are worshipping like you are the supreme personality of Godhead. You create this universe, you maintain, you destroy in different expansions, and in different dimensions they do it. Like here in India, we eat, we drink, and we wear clothes, and we just enjoy. If we come here, it is the same propensity, but it's a different variety. But if we just see in terms of the glorification of Krishna, how these people of different planet systems they worship Krishna. That matters to us. We need to know the varieties and tastes. It is variegatedness. So here the universe it is like this dimensions have been given in the fifth canto, 25th chapter, saying that it is the 1 billion miles of width and the similar way in the height, and it is divided by the seven oceans and seven islands. In the middle of that, there is a Jambudvipa, there is a Sumeru mountain, and its length and breadth are also given. Uh, so these dimensions have already mentioned. So what it means to us when it from day to day our life. Okay, now what is my duty? My duty is how to go out of this universe for the eternal region. That is the it always makes us to think and how great people have went away from this universe. And here the modern scientist is unable to know about the inner space of the universal horizon and what to speak of the space which covers the universe. So here in this, out of these seven islands and seven oceans, and the last two, the outer island is Pushkara Dvipa, and where which is in the middle of that one there is a Loka mountains, which is separating the all other islands which have got the sunlight is falling, and the other side of the Loka mountains. So sunlight, it is everything is dark. Sunlight doesn't go that side. They're very high and sun is within this region. And here Parikshit wanted to know all these things, inside and outer side. When Krishna he was taking Arjuna outside of the universe, going to the Karnadak Sai Vishnu to bring the sons of Brahmana, he has crossed these universal coverings. At that time there was so much darkness. So using his Sudarshan Chakra, even his four horses, the divine horses, are afraid to go forward. At the time, Krishna has used his Sudarshana Chakra, so which has given the effulgent all the brilliant light, and then these horses were able to pass through. And then they have reached that Brahma Jyoti where Karnodakshai Vishnu, I mean Brahma Jyoti, it's a kind of a, it is so effulgent. And then he went and they have met Karnodakshai Vishnu, they took the darshan and there is a conversation. And then they got the Brahmana children and they have come back to the Dwarka again. So here we see Krishna has crossed all these things. These details have been mentioned in the Krishna book as well. And so here Parikshit wanted to know how this universe is constructed, all these details. And then further, Maharaja Parikshit is not satisfied with only the material knowledge. He is inquisitive about the character and activities of the great souls, the devotees of the Lord. And these devotees of the Lord and their pastimes, everything is in the Srimad Bhagavatam. The glories of his devotees combined together comprise the complete knowledge of Srimad Bhagavatam. So, and Lord Krishna showed his mother the entire universe in his mouth, and when she wanted to see how much Krishna has eaten the earth, and he has showed the entire universe in his mouth itself. There is one prayer of Devhuti also. Sattam Bruto me Jatrenanada Katam nu Yesyodhara Yetadasit Vishwam Yugante Vatapatra Ekaha Sete Smamaya with Sete Smamaya. So she mentions how it is possible for you, mighty Lord, to take birth in my womb. So, and then saying that because at the end of the universe, you you have lied on the Vatapatra as a small baby and sipping your toe. So, because that is the only answer, how it is appearing, how you are able to appear in my womb. So that means because you are able to carry out Sisrang Setesma Sisrangri Panaha. So you are sipping your toe, lying on the Vatapatra, on the devastating water. So that is the only reason I can understand. So here, just to show a glance to that mere miracle of Krishna to Yashoda Mata. So she has seen the entire universe in the mouth of Krishna. But however, later on, she is covered by Yoga Maya. Okay, so and then further, Prabhupada is mentioning about the very idea of the scientific divisions of four classes of human society. These are the Varnashrama dharmas. This is Purusha Swabhav Vihitan, Yatavarnam, Yatashramam, uh, Yatavarnam, Yatashramam. This Yudhishthira also inquired all these details from Bhishma Deva. Four orders of life and also different divisions. What are the Dan Dharman, Raj Dharman, Moksha Dharman, Vibhagashaha, Stri Dharman, Bhagavad Dharman, Samasa Vyasa Yogataha. These are the kind of statements that Sutta Goswami is mentioning to uh, Savanakad sages that Yudhishthira got this knowledge from Bhishma Deva as well. Here Parikshit also wanted to know all these details from Sukadeva Goswami. धर्मार्थ काम मोक्षांश सहोपाय यथा मुनि नाना आख्यान इतिहासेषु वर्णयामास तत्त्ववित्. So by the practical examples which are existing in the scriptures, varnaya, this is nana akhyana. Akhyana means the past times they have mentioned embedded within the scriptures. Nana akhyana itihaseshu, past times itihaseshu. And the four divisions are exactly like the four divisions of one's personal body. The four parts and parcels of the body are not different from the body, but themselves, they are only parts, but not the complete whole. The significance of the whole scientific system of four castes and four social orders. The value of such scientific divisions of human society can be ascertained only in terms of proportionate development of the devotional service to the Lord. This is how to come out from this entanglement of the birth, old age, disease, and death. That is the only problem. And it can be achieved only, there are different ways, but even the one achieves, what needs to be done later on, that also to be matters. That is very important. Otherwise, if I have achieved an object, if I found a diamond, that is after so much of labor, that is well and good, but I should know how to utilize that diamond. Otherwise, it is useless endeavor. So here, once we achieve the liberation, we need to know what should be done. Mad bhaktim labate param. Such kind of people can attain the devotional service. There is further activities after that to render devotional service eternally in the spiritual planets. So any person enjoyed in the government service, including the president, is part and parcel of the entire government. So likewise, Prabhupada is explaining. Everyone are the Narayana Paraveda Deva Narayanangajaha Narayana Paraloka Narayana Paramakaha. All the Deva Narayana Angajaha, they are the part and parcels of Narayana, Supreme Lord. So no one can artificially claim the supreme position of the Lord, but everyone is meant to serve the purpose of the Supreme Whole. Everyone are part and parcels of the Supreme Personality of Godhead. So likewise, this is the Varnashrama Dharma. Everyone has got a particular duty to render their service. So Samsiddhir, Atah Pumbid Vijisreshta, Varnashrami Vibhagashaha. That is, everything is for Samsiddhir Haritoshanam, for the pleasure of Hari only. Likewise, Parikshit is inquiring all these details about the universe and people living in there, and then about Varnashrama Dharma, everything else. That is, Pramana Mandakoshasya Bhashya Bhyantara Bhedataha Mahatam cha Anucharitam Varnashrama Vinishchayaha. So here about the Andakosham, so there is one video about in the Bhagavat Pravaha in the YouTube. So there Gauranga Darshan Das has explained in a summarized way. So otherwise we can also read in the chapter Canto 5, chapter 25. So the details have been given. So it is all technical details, but we need to digest those things. We need to see a couple of times if devotees are interested in it. Okay, so that is from Srimad Bhagavatam. We shall quickly move to Srila Prabhupada's daily letter. So today's letter to Sudama, April 25th, 1970, Los Angeles. It's a small letter. Can I request any other devotees to read this letter, please?
Hare Krishna Prabhu.
Hare Krishna. Yes, Prabhuji.
My dear Sudama, please accept my blessings regarding Toso Printing Company. What has happened? It is very urgent. I have not as yet received any reply whether these people are agreeable. I want to settle up this thing. So let me know definitely uh, definitely about their decision taken from them in writing. If our regular printing is done there, whether you will be able to supervise it, either yourself or Vrujana Prabhu. If you take this responsibility, it will be a great help. If you so desire, Brahmananda can also go there for some time to train you how to do this press management. So kindly reply this letter. I am very much anxious to hear about you. Your ever Ruresha, S.C. Bhaktivedanta Swami. Try to introduce Japanese BTG as soon as possible. Hare Krishna Prabhu.
Hare Krishna. Srila Prabhupada ki jai. Can you take a point, Prabhuji, from this letter?
Yeah, Prabhu, that shows that Srila Prabhupada how much eager and how close these books and all this printing is close to Srila Prabhupada. And Srila Prabhupada always wanted to do leave these books and writings for us absolutely as it is, and so that we can carry on with his mission. That's all right. And he's always very passionate and very close to his heart, these things. So, Haribol.
Hare Krishna. Thank you so much, Prabhuji. Okay, so that is from Srila Prabhupada's letter. So everything needs to be clearly mentioned. What are the actions? I wanted to settle up this thing. So that is, let me know definitely. There should be always the clear cut. What are the further actions? If we still have got any questions, we need to raise. Okay, so sometimes in our devotees' life, we may think that if I say something, it may be offense, something like that. But we can say the same thing without offenses. So that is kind of a art. Just humbly we need to, so I wanted to know, so kindly please. So there are few things to express our concerns without offending anyone. Here Prabhupada also mentioning, I wanted to know definitely about the decision taken from them. Likewise. Okay, so this is the letter. Okay, that is from Srila Prabhupada's letter, and from the announcements point of view. So, so tomorrow we got our regular programs. Tomorrow evening Bhagavad Gita. Tomorrow morning Vaikuntha description. That will go. And I request dear devotees, anything about Damodarastakam. So what should we do? Any austerities that? Any ideas, please?
Is it in the morning, Prabhu? Can it be in the morning or evening?
Either way, Mataji. So just wanted to hear devotees' opinions.
So after we finish the letter and then can we sing, Prabhu? Or don't have time, enough time?
Yeah, that would be good, Mataji. Maybe 3 minutes by one
Yes.
every day like that. So that
Yes,
you don't
Prabhu.
have to spend much time in the evening. I do not know. The evening commitments may be different.
Yeah, because they were the other Sangha also doing evening, 1 hour.
Yeah.
Every day they do. Like
So
time.
morning, yeah.
Hare
Okay.
Krishna.
Hare Krishna, Mataji.
I would like to suggest that we do it 7 o'clock every morning, like now. Maybe it's only 3 minutes. Each
Yes.
individual sing it, even no matter how.
Yes. That's beautiful.
Shall we do it now?
Yes, Mataji. So would you take for today's turn?
Can I do it?
Yes, Mataji. Is that okay? Daphne Kanya Mataji, if Meena Mataji does?
I think if one sings, one reads, it's good. And I think everybody can have a turn then to do it. Because I think when you sing it and you read it, you get the beauty of it.
Yeah, sure, Mataji.
Personally, that's what I think, but it's a group decision.
Is that okay with all the devotees?
It's 13 people here. It'd be good to hear their opinion.
Hare Krishna, devotees. Yes, we can do that day. We can do like each day every devotees. They can take a turn and do like morning would be fine for me also.
Okay, thank you, Mataji. Is that okay with other devotees?
Please
Yes,
speak
Prabhu,
up.
morning, yeah.
Yes, Prabhuji, Mataji, that is perfect.
Okay, so now 2 devotees. We need 2 devotees. So Meena Mataji wanted to sing, and Jahnakanya Mataji, would you like to read today?
Yes, okay.
Okay, so Meena Mataji, please.
The first sing and then read.
Yes, Mataji, please.
Just do with my viewers, like with offering. Okay. नमामीश्वरं सच्चिदानन्दरूपं लसत्कुण्डलं गोकुले व्रजमानम् यशोदापियोलुखलादवमानं परामृष्टम् आद्यन्ततो धृत्य रुदन्तं मुहुर्नेत्र युग्मं मुजन्तम् कराभुज युगमेन सातकनेत्रम् मुहुश्वासकम्पात्रे रेखाककण्ठ स्थितग्रीव दामोदरं भक्तिपद इति द्वक्षलीलापि आनन्दकुण्डे स्वघोष निमज्जन्तम् आख्यापयन्तम् तदीयेषितग्निषु भक्तिचित्तत्वम् पुनः प्रेम तस्तं सतावृत्तिवन्दे वरं देव मोक्षं न मोक्षं वदिवा न चान्यं वृणीहं वरे सदपीह इदं ते वपुनाथ गोपालबालम् सदा मे मनस्या वीरस्त किमन्ये इदं ते मुखाभोजम् अत्यन्तनीले वृतं कुन्तले स्निग्ध रक्तिश्च गोप्या मुहुचुम्बितं बिम्बा रक्ताधरं मे मनस्या विरस्ता अलं लक्ष्यलाभे नमो देवदामोदर अनन्त विष्णु प्रसीद प्रभु दुःख जलाब्धिमग्नम् कृपादृष्टिवृष्याति दिनं बतानु गुणानि माम अग्नि दक्षिद्रश्य कुबेरात्मजौ बद्ध मृतव्यधत्व त्वया मोचितो भक्ति पाशो कृतौ च तथा प्रेम भक्ति स्वकमे प्रयश्च न मोक्षे ग्रहो मेस्ति दामोदरेह नमस्तेऽस्तु दाम्ने स्फुर दीप्तिदाम्ने त्वदीयो दरायाथ विश्वस्वदाम्ने नमो राधिकायै त्वदीयप्रियायै नमो अनन्तलीलाय देवाय तुभ्यम् हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे 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 कृष्णा 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे 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 कृष्णा 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे हरे जय राधा दामोदर राधा दामोदर राधा दामोदर श्री राधे जय यशोदा दामोदर यशोदा दामोदर यशोदा दामोदर श्री राधे हरे कृष्णा
Hare Krishna. Very beautiful, Mataji. Thank you so much. Yeah, so we follow the same pattern after the Kirtan. So 3 times Hare Krishna mantra, Jai Radha Damodara, Yashoda Damodara. Very beautiful. Jahna Kanya Mataji.
Hare Krishna. To the Supreme Lord, whose form is the embodiment of eternal existence, knowledge, and bliss, whose shark-shaped earrings are swinging to and fro, who is beautifully shining in the divine realm of Gokula, who I, due to the offense of breaking this pot of yogurt that his mother was churning into butter and then stealing the butter that was kept hanging from the swing, is quickly running from the wooden grinding mortar in fear of Mother Yashoda, but who has been caught from behind by her, who ran after him with greater speed. To that Supreme Lord Sri Damodar, I offer my humble obeisances. Seeing the whipping stick in his mother's hand, he is crying and rubbing his eyes again and again with his two lotus hands. His eyes are filled with fear, and the necklace of pearl around his neck, which is marked with 3 lines like a conch shell, is shaking because of his quick breathing due to crying to this Supreme Lord Sri Damodar, whose belly is bound not with ropes, but with mother pure love. I offer my humble obeisances. By such childhood pastimes as this, he is drowning the inhabitants of Gokula in pools of ecstasy, and is revealing to those devotees who are absorbed in knowledge of his supreme majesty and opulence that he is only conquered by devotees whose pure love is imbued with intimacy and is free with all conceptions of awe and reverence. With great love, I again offer my obeisances to Lord Damodar hundreds and hundreds of times. O Lord, although you are able to give all kinds of benedictions, I do not pray to you for the boon of impersonal liberation, nor the highest liberation of eternal life in Vaikuntha, nor any other boon which may be obtained by executing the 9 processes of bhakti. O Lord, I simply wish that this form of yours as Balagopala in Vrindavan may ever be manifest in my heart. For what is the use to me if any other boon besides this? Hare Krishna Prabhu, let me just take a drink. O Lord, your lotus face, which is encircled by locks of soft black hair, tinged with red, is kissed again and again by Mother Yashoda, and your lips are reddish like the bimba fruit. May this beautiful vision of yours, your lotus face, be ever manifest in my heart. Thousands and thousands of other benedictions are of no use to me. O Supreme Godhead, I offer my obeisance unto you, O Damodar, O Ananta, O Vishnu, O Master, O my Lord, be pleased upon me. By showering your glance of mercy upon me, deliver this poor ignorant fool who is immersed in an ocean of worldly sorrows and become visible to my eyes. O Lord Damodar, just as the 2 sons of Kuvera, Manigriva, and Nala Kuvera were delivered from the curse of Narad and made into great devotees by you in your form as a baby, tied with ropes to a wooden grinding mortar. In the same way, please give to me your own prema bhakti. I only long for this and have no desire for any kind of liberation. O Lord Damodar, I first of all offer my obeisances to the brilliantly effulgent rope which binds your belly. I then offer my obeisances to your belly, which is the abode of the entire universe. I humbly bow down to your most beloved Srimati Radharani, and I offer all obeisances to you, the Supreme Lord, who displays unlimited pastimes. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna, very beautiful Mataji, and Meena Mataji and Jashnuka Mataji, very nice. Okay, thank you so much. And for tomorrow, can I request volunteers so that I don't have to request tomorrow? Tomorrow, Saturday.
Oh, Hare Krishna, Prabhu. I can sing.
Okay, thank you, Mataji. Anyone for reading? We got 30 days. Everyone will get an opportunity for reading and singing. Radha Shekha Mataji.
Yeah, I can read.
Okay, thank you, Mataji. Sanchita Mataji, you wanted to do on Sunday, or is that possible?
Sunday, like we have to go to the temple quite early, Prabhu, so I'm not sure.
Any day?
Maybe next Saturday, I can do next Saturday.
Okay, sure, Mataji. Yourself, your family will do the translation as well, yeah?
No, Prabhu, I think, others are not around, so in the morning, so when it's like, if it's a Kirtan session, we can, but like in the morning, I can do one of them and somebody else, one of the devotees from our group,
Okay,
they
no
can do.
problem.
Yeah. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna. Saranya Mataji, would you like to on Sunday?
Yes, Prabhu, I can do Sunday.
Kirtan or translation?
Kirtan, Prabhu.
Okay. And translation, you want someone? Or you do with Prabhuji?
Yes, Prabhu, we'll do together.
Okay, thank you,
Hare
Mataji.
Krishna, can I suggest something?
Yes,
I
Mataji.
know he might interfere. I hope he doesn't. If you sing and recite, it's good because we don't have to beg for people to, and it's all clear cut then.
One person read, one person only the reading.
Yeah, both. And then you don't have to, ask people all the time who's gonna do. It's best one person who's volunteer for that day do both.
Okay, that would be good.
And then it's clear cut, no hassle to find somebody.
Yeah, sure, Mataji.
What do people think?
Yes, Mataji, that's a good idea. Yeah.
Yes, yeah.
But you
Yes,
suggested today, but you have suggested today that we do it differently.
No, I
Yeah.
suggested this. Yeah, I suggested earlier on, but it didn't go that way. But it is okay. We can start from tomorrow. How about that?
Yeah, that is good. Yeah.
Yes.
Haribol.
So, but devotees who wanted to read English translation, you do the Kirtan and translation in another day. Maybe Radha Sevka Mataji, could you do on Monday if it is possible?
Yeah, Monday's fine.
Yeah,
What would you want me to do on Monday?
Monday.
Sorry?
Monday morning Kirtan and translation.
Yeah, whatever you want me to do, just let me know, because I've got 2 weeks holiday. So
Yes. So you're allocated for Monday.
okay.
So tomorrow, Usha
Saranya
Mataji.
Mataji. No, Usha Mataji. Yeah, and
Okay.
Sunday, Saranya Mataji.
Saturday, Sunday, Saranya Mataji. Monday, Radha Sevka Mataji. Tuesday.
I can do Tuesday, Prabhu, because it's my morning anyway. Yeah.
Yes, thank you, Mataji. And Wednesday, you remember your days, dear devotees. Gauringa Mataji.
Yes, Prabhuji. Hare
Wednesday.
Krishna.
Coming Wednesday.
Wednesday?
Yes, Mataji.
Okay, Prabhuji.
And Thursday, Hangma Mataji, would you like to do on coming Thursday?
Yeah, sure, Prabhuji. I can do it.
Thank you, Mataji. And coming Friday, Asha Mataji, would you like to do?
Yes, Prabhu.
Okay, so and then Saturday is
I can do Saturday, Prabhu.
yes,
Next Saturday.
yes, Mataji. And
Hare Krishna.
Devashish Prabhuji and Mampi Mataji. And Sridhar Govindas Prabhuji. And Supriya Gopi Mataji. Would you like to do on week after Monday or something like that? Okay, so we'll come to you then. We have got many days. Devotees are allocated until next Saturday. So we'll hear you from later on. Okay, thank you so much, dear devotees. That's all for today. Dear devotees, if you have got anything to share or any updates, kindly share. Otherwise, we shall conclude and continue for the japa.
Hare Krishna Prabhu, just a suggestion that because we are doing this, of course, this is a auspicious month and it's a great idea to include it in a morning session. But like if, the Bhagavatam part and, sometimes there are festive, some auspicious days. So if we could those part elaboration, maybe we can I know you do it very nicely and we love to hear, but in respect of time. So because on the letter there's not much to reduce, but on the Bhagavatam, just for this month.
Yes, Mataji,
yes. Then we can maybe finish by 15:15 or maybe 10:10, like that. And then continue with the chanting, if that's possible, but sometimes we have so many auspicious days that that takes a while, I understand, but just a suggestion for normal other days.
Yes, sure, Mataji, that is a great idea. So anyway, so for next 30 days we would see only the questions and just philosophy only. We'll be reducing the elaboration for just reading the purport. That's it.
Yes, Prabhu. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna. Thank you, Mataji. Okay, any other updates or shares? Okay, thank you so much. We shall conclude and continue with Japa. Vanchakalpatarubhyasya कृपा सिन्धुभ्य एव च पतितानां
Janam Pavanevya Vaisavya
Jai
Srila Prabhupada ki jai. Hari Hari Bol.
Jai Shri Krishna
Krishna
Chaitanya
Chaitanya
Prabhu
Prabhu
Nityananda
Nityananda
Shri
Svaita
Advaita
Gadada
Gadadhara
Shivasati
Gaura Bhakta Vrinda. Jai
Jai
Shri
Shri
Krishna
Krishna
Chaitanya